Governance has never been as necessary as it is right now. Government failure has never been as evident as it is right now, but at the same time, we need government more than ever. And more people are interested in knowing and learning how things gets done in government, and that's how governance, why the 21st century governance has to be redesigned. We have to redesign our institutions. But institutions are made by people. So I think that the people that will design the 21st century governance will have to be very anticipatory. First of all, they will have to learn how to work in a very people-centered manner. And above all, they must be very humble. Humility is an important value for the leadership in the 21st century, and definitely for those who are going to design the governance of the 21st century. I work changing culture in government in Brazil. That's how I translate the work I do. I say that culture always emerges from narratives, from norms, and above everything, it emerges from the way a group of people solve problems. So the work we do at INAP is both training public servants, but also helping them to solve problems in innovative ways, so they can, in a broader agenda, implement innovative ways to address public problems and solve big problems of society. Global collaboration will be made possible by people. And for that, we want people to develop competencies that are not going to their CV, that are going to their eulogy. In this case, we want to bring people to understand what is compassion, what is empathy, and so they can build and design better ways to collaborate. How you're gonna do that? Raise a child, go diving with your friends, play sports, things that actually develop your competencies, your human competencies, and design better human beings. I think that to raise the level of human consciousness, we all have to understand that suffering is something common to all of us. On that side, suffering is what makes us all one, is what makes us all part of the same species, and is what makes us understand that we have to take care of the planet we live in, we have to take care of the other species that we are surrounded, and we have to build compassion. For me personally, what made me a better human being, a more conscious human being, was actually experiencing grief. Deep, bad, ugly, dark grief. That what made me not only a better human being, but a better leader, and someone who knew clearly what I want to work for, what I want to advocate for, and what I want to do spending the rest of my life. It made me more empathetic, more compassionate. It made me a better leader, a better listener, and it made me, above everything, someone who saw other people, everyone, the human beings, as equals, as part of me. This thing I think is important for us to capture when we are talking about the future of humanity and the future how we are managing risk. The awareness that we are very, very vulnerable and we need each other. That's what emerged definitely from a very deep suffering experience. I work with a lot of women. I tell them, like, come on, you don't need another PhD or whatever you think you need, go to Harvard or whatever, just like embrace your daily life's experience, because that's what's gonna make you a better leader, a better human being, a better person. That makes you stronger. I do believe that empathy will be one important quality, but I think that deeper than that is compassion.